Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Kenyans, EMBU has done it again. Nakwambia ni tamu kama asali. Now, Governor Cecil Mbarire has been booed and forced to cut her speech short by border operators. She was trying to attack Rigathi Gachagua on the same note. She was trying to bring division of Mount Kenya East and Mount Kenya West. Guess what the border told Cecil Mbarire? Tupatie pesa uende tumechoka. I want you to watch the video. But before we watch, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel. Because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. Please, this is just a reminder. As you watch, ensure you like the video. Thank you so much for that like. Let us watch. Now, the way you have watched Cecil Mbarire being ejected, I don't know which stadium was it in EMBU. And something that I can tell you is that these individuals thought like they were going to override on the people of Mount Kenya region. And simply, they wanted to be seen like those who are so strong and the people are listening to them. But again, the people cannot listen to you when in terms of their interest, you people, you don't care. How then do you expect them to follow you or hear what you are telling them? We are being told even that several members of parliament, governors, they are so terrified. Even just mentioning the name of Rigathi Gachagua and attacking Rigathi Gachagua is like a crime in Mount Kenya region. We were told here by Wahome Thuku that in Mount Kenya region, they usually don't celebrate appointees. People like Kindiki Kithure, who are just being appointed, He's just a flower girl there. He doesn't have any voice. His main aim there is just to say, yes, sir, yes, sir. At the end of the day, the interest of the people is not there. By the way, I've always asked myself, simple question, and let us be truthful. When some leaders from Western, Moses Wetangula, Musalia Mudavadi, people like Francis Atwoli, people like Wycliffe Ambassador Paranya, they are coming out to say that we are in this government because of lawyers. But Rigathi Gachagua coming out to say that we are here because we are fighting for the interest of the people. He's being told, you are tribal. When I saw Luo Nyanza stopping the demonstration, they said that now they are in the government. They are having 2 CSS, John Mbadi, Pio Wandai, and 1 PS, Raymond Omolo, and Attorney General, Dorcas Oduor. Sawa? The question is, what is wrong with Kambas coming out to fight for their own interest? Sometimes, ndo maana tunasemanga nyani aoni kundule. When my interest interferes with someone's interest, then that is the point where even your right stops. You cannot tell me that when I'm coming out to fight for the interest of the people, where I'm coming from, now I'm tribal. I don't see any problem. I don't see any problem. What is the problem where Nyanza will unite behind Raila Odinga? Is there a problem? Why is it not a crime in Rift Valley when Kalenjins are behind William Ruto? Kuna problem there. And that is why these so-called leaders from Mount Kenya region, they lost the glory of the people. They were sent there to fight for the interest of the people. Interest of the people, not the interest of William Ruto. The way William Ruto wants to divide the mountain, the way William Ruto wants to divide Nyanza, the way William Ruto wants to divide the Western, the way William Ruto wants to divide the coast, across the Republic of Kenya. And remember, the tactics and tricks of William Ruto is simply divide and rule. So I think for me, it is very clear that the trajectory that we are having is a right move. We will not rest. We are going to inject until these leaders will understand that powers belongs to us, not them. And even I reminded you here, if you can see this boda coming out to tell Cecil Mbarire, wewe wacha story mingi tupe pesa, wewe enda zako. These people are tired. They don't want rhetoric stories, left, right, center. They are tired. In fact, let me tell you, Kenyans are tired. It is not a Kikuyu thing. It is a Kenyan thing. They are tired with the rhetoric stories, narratives, left, right, center, every day, 2 weeks to come, 1 day to come. Yani, December, in January. That is the message of William Ruto. So anyone who is coming out to attack their own, for them to fight for someone who is not coming from their region. Remember, charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. For example, I'm coming from Nyanza. I should not disrespect Raila Odinga. I give him his respect. You know? And anyone who will come out to attack our own, I will feel bad. I will not join others to fight my own. Unaona? But the mountain MPs, they came out fighting their own. Huwa tunaambiwa mzazi ni mzazi, hata kama mguu moja hakuna ni mzazi. So Rigathi Gachagua alikuwa Rigathi Gachagua the deputy president, hata kama alikuwa na makosa yake yote. And I told you here, if Rigathi Gachagua was stealing billions of money, William Ruto and his friends, they were stealing trillions of money. And I said it there. I don't know if you heard that. If Rigathi Gachagua was stealing billions of money, because maybe hiyo ndio alitolewa, ndio ilifanya tolewe, then William Ruto was stealing trillions of money. In fact, I was not convinced that now Rigathi Gachagua was more corrupt than William Ruto. If they were corrupt, they are corrupt, all of them. Because even immediately they were sworn in the office, you could see The corruption cases were dropped by the DPP. Nurdin Haji, what happened? So I think for me, the removal of Rigathi Gachagua was just a mob justice of these members of parliament, not the people. In fact, some Kenyans, they never came in agreement with Rigathi Gachagua. In fact, I told you here, I never voted for Rigathi Gachagua. But the truth to be said, the way they came out ganging up against Rigathi Gachagua, it was so traumatizing. It was so traumatizing. In fact, hata mtu hana huruma. Sawa, he is corrupt. You people, you are also corrupt. What's wrong there? And that is why I'm telling you 2027, Kenyans, wacha vichwa zetu zifanye kazi vizuri. Let us come on board to understand why we usually go for election. Wacha hii maneno ya mtu yetu. Imefika mahali, sasa lazima to fight for our interest, not the interest of these leaders. We have found that since the independence of this country, tumebaki na wazungu black. Wanatunyanyasa, they want to benefit their families and their friends and those who are working close to them. And that is why we are saying, hii heckling na booing wachi iendelee. We want to inject mpaka wajue hawajui. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet in another video.